Can you believe it? Like, why? Like, people are like, well, like, stream se no fail. Like, se no fail vele stream sale. I was about to say, yo, I haven't been streaming in a while, ma. I mean, but they don't know. It's like, niggas, you see it, but you don't see it. But that's how life really be. Shanks. Shout out Shanks. Oh. Hell nah. The original suffer. Let's go, Chad. Holy shit. Chat, I think we're still rolling, right? And for that, can I play you some? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play you all a song. You tell me. Episode 77, part 2. I'm gonna load up a song for y'all. Wait, I deleted those songs. Let me play the Dizzy song. The Dizzy song, chat. Oh, at least I didn't delete. Oh, I haven't deleted. Oh shit, I did delete. I can connect my phone to Bluetooth ka letla la ke mar. Ke ra fela if ke a batla letla. Ka itse re taba tona kgang kholo ha se pinele. Kgang kholo gore bruka yi o nyago ya Oli fifi ne? Bruka mo o nyago ya FL ka style. Ya no. Nyago le jala track engwe. It didn't make the so ar ole jalla le baka la ora le jalle pine go hore streaming against Katile, so we have to start it from the bottom now here. So with that also said, let me know how the song sound like, cause the song me I didn't select it for the and network is a long get a masepa sometimes. Arbatala zagen winty sometimes man. Chatogula raga Lamborghini. Well, I'm horn again. I gotta get Tesla or out. Says so go drive. Hey, hey, let's go, hey, hey. Ege chesa se chegas, la ma brada que tome ga belas. Mole facen o pela ma tegas. With the booga wa running the gutters. Don't let they got jealous. Kill her own just for coming a letter. Hate your own cause they tryna get better. On the day, tell her novella. You see what you see. We be heavy this west, cause this made me leave. You NPC. If I tell her come over Andre, she gon' start with her skin. She a different type. Different, okay, different. Hold on, different vibe. She a dolly, 2K, how long? No Adam and Eve, I wonder. I know Adam and Eve. She ain't my wife, Reza know her drunk. That means she always hates. Challenge 99, what she do for me? What she bring to the table, Luti Salebe. I regret if he be a low, I wanna more get. What we do here for people still ain't free. I'm a nigga from baby till yeah, I used to think I'm a good man, that Oompa Loompa devil came in and I loot. I used to pray on my knees. What is belief? Ya nigga chasing the dream. Why he going to sleep? Why he going to bed? You don't trust, you gon' rust when you rest. We gon' be yard if you stick to the plan. Ay, Captain. Ege chesa se chegas, la ma brada que tome ga belas. Mole facen o pela ma tegas. With the booga wa running the gutters. Don't let they got jealous. Kill her own just for coming a letter. Hate your own cause they tryna get better. On the day, tell her novella. Let's get it. Ege chesa se chegas, la ma brada que tome ga belas. Mole facen o pela ma tegas. With the booga wa running the gutters. What the? Don't let they got jealous. Kill her own just for coming a letter. Hate your own cause they tryna get better. On the day, tell her novella. I'm love, that's the only thing that I share my boy. They say they woke, but I stay close, they do it for club. Online, all shit they talking about is they made up fair. Red life, they brought inside their perre and the fair. Eke chest asichekas lama brada ke thomeka belas mole fase ngophela amatekas with the buga wa running the gutters don't let get jealous kill our own just for coming a letter hate your own cause they tryna get better on the day so chat I imagine I don't know how y'all feel about it. I mean it's still cool. Hold on, why is it not registering? Why is it not clacking? Is it not clacking for you that I'm standing on business? Is it not clacking for you that I'm standing on business? You little ass bitch head nigga. Chat, first thing is that song, right? I didn't select it. I still, it takes so much from an artist, just the creator. If you create from desperation, sometimes it works like a superpower, you know. But even like I said, even for me to come on stream because I'm desperate, I have to get out of the hood. It takes away so much, you know. So imagine with the music, something that you love, it takes away. But all I'm saying is, Rich, hold on, man. Can't do one get us but all I'm saying is, chat, ne? For me, I guess I'm trying to learn to. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate. I am. I woke up and I'm still in the trenches, bitch. So you can't tell me none about not being desperate. Azange waja popcorn rice. Azange waja borotogari uzi. So I am desperate, bitch. You know? Azange vavuma 8 months free empty. Marayoke bujanki wow. Hey manyan. Hey manyan. So chat, I'm stripped away the idea of self a long time ago. It affects who I thought I was just as a person. I can't believe we just gonna go do that while we have a show to do, bro. Anyway, then it affects how I just take the world around me, how I engage with everything, even my music. I've seen that, but the shh will explain a lot. But even with the shh, this song comes from the shh that I'm saying, you know. But all I'm saying is, a song like Chess, I made it. It's cool. I get Chess as a checkers. Like my brother get Tomega Bellas, you know. I don't know what comes with there. But then that's the thing. It's like, if you want to grow as an artist, go challenge yourself to make that song about chess. I'm not saying go be a lyricist because I'm not a lyricist. I'm not here to Shakespeare this shit. I'm really just here for you. Oh my God, network, I'll punch you in the goddamn balls, boy. You know, I'm really just here to express myself. I'm really just here to express myself. I'm not, you know, I like the idea of, oh, that's a bar. I've been hearing myself on the how I'm moving around with it. You know, even before, it's like, oh, it's not that you've never been. It's cool, but I've wrapped around the idea of. So they no, I've wrapped around the idea of chess, but not to have a song called chess. Chess as a checkers. I would have liked to hear about the pawns, you know, the movement of the pawns, and the knight, the king, the queen. But what is he talking about? Y'all want us to get into that, and let's try to see what he was talking about. Cause from there, I have to go. Let's just do the Panuel thing, and then we do the checkers chess thing, and then we move. But I'm already recording here. 6 minutes. But the idea was not to break down the chess and the checkers thing. That's the thought you just had. So, Chad, the idea for me was, if you want to grow as an artist and you want to be who you want to be or push the boundaries, then what you have to offer is that, without being lyrical, without, you know, still make it fun. I still want to hear about them, or in visualize, because I look at music like you have to visualize this shit. I want to but what am I visualizing there? What am I visualizing there? And that's how you grow as an artist. I guess. That's how you push boundaries. Can we do that with my next single though? Because Chess and Checkers, I don't think I'll ever drop it. Oh my god, he's in his feelings. He feels like, you do like that, you do me like that in front of the. Shut the fuck up. But that's the truth. Let's play Checkers. Ain't nothing wrong. I just wanna. What the fuck is it we visualizing when you know what I mean? Hey. 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 Eke chesa se chegas, la mabrara que tomega belas, mole facen opela mategas, with the book how ironic they got us. With the book how ironic they got us. So I guess he's talking about, there's been a lot of, even including the Panuel thing, right? There's a lot of conversation going around Christian. Bro, you'll never see a nigga dedicated on the internet attacking Islamic or Hebrew. I've never seen it. I think they have a different upbringing. It's us Christians saying, hey man, this shit is fake. It's like, yeah, it's been fake, bitch. Oh man, oh man. No, I don't mean it like that, but I mean it's so I take it back. All I'm trying to say is it's us people who were brought up as Christians that have the nerve to come on the internet and say, yeah, that shit is fake, bitch. You know what I mean? Cause playing the devil's advocate, alleged, the network is bad, but I'm recording, it's fine. If then it's fake, then we discover it is. Then we have this war between us. But it's not. Here's the chat. The network is bad. Here's the chat. Me saying it's fake, I'm saying the idea of it's been pushed like, and it's like an agenda or a narrative. You know, it's been pushed in a certain way. I'm not saying wrong or right, fake or real. My fake idea comes from this. People finding out other parts or bits of this Christian thing to be, discovering it that it's not the oldest religion, right? But it's the most famous because it has the most famous nigga. You know what I mean? It has a superhero in its story, a literal one that but every other story has a superhero. Maybe they did their own thing. Can we just now focus on, oh, Black Panther, that nigga wasn't the real Black Panther because, nigga, we don't care if that nigga was the real Black Panther or if Black Panther can actually, or Black Panther actually doesn't have a sword. Is the actual fucking Black Panther living in the working with people. It's known to be an Asian. Nigga, we don't care, bro. So people are caught up in with the book how ironic they got us. We here now. A nigga can say I'm a god because, hey, Christians think their God is the only God. And a nigga say, what does the word God mean? And then they go search what the word God mean, and this nigga still don't get it. But if you say, like he said, if I say I'm Zeus, the god of thunder, Thor, the god of thunder, it's fine as long as you not say you the god. Christians don't have a problem. Why don't Muslims say, hey, little fool out there, why are you saying you're God? They don't have a problem. Like, I think the problem is, as Christians, we have to check that. As much as I just checked myself, it's us who really also have the balls to bring this in front of the camera. But what I feel also is we're fighting the wrong battle, right? I used to be. Oh, you know when I was watching that episode also with the book how ironic they got us thing, I said to myself, Panuel was not wrong, Aaron was not wrong, Kasongo was not wrong. Nobody was wrong in the universe. Oh no, there's no whatever, right? And then the other chat for me was, you would ask me before, probably before 21, I would say I'm a Christian, proudly born again, did my shit. Then after that, I would say, hey, I don't really go to church because I really didn't go to church, but I still believe in the name. I still. Then you'd catch me right there in 25, and I say, hey, man, I believe in God, but not in. I'm still questioning this. Then you catch me there about 26, 27. I'm like, this Jesus, brother. Now it's no longer Jesus. It's like, brother, right? Wrong or right? I still went through that. Then you catch me at 28, right now, right now, where it's like, no, I want you to catch me. Okay, not right now. You catch me 28, where I'm like, God, just like everybody, right? God, ancestors, just. But now I'm also adapting to getting what it is at the same time. Glizzy, what it is, I'm getting what it is at the same time because I'm not starting to ask the questions now. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if people are just starting now to be like, starting to be like, oh, this thing. As soon as it was introduced to me, and my system being questioned. But that's not why I'm talking about that. My shit is now, you catch me 28. Then now. The 2 years, not 2 years, the 2 weeks, 1 week, couple of days old me now who said, yes, every religion is right. Every science book is right. Every culture is right. Everybody's right. Because everybody also is wrong. And everything also is wrong. Niggas question if other beings have consciousness or not. Panuel was there. Why Africans are suffering? So I realized that also now we go to this, we will never get grasped. I mean, as much as far as I think I've got with the idea of God and understanding this universe or whatever this is, I'm nowhere near, because I will always approach that with the very same giving information that I was given here. So, my nigga, you will never tell me, but hey man, but I read something about the information that says there's something beyond everything that we know here. Nigga, bitch out, nigga. Where did you get that fucking information? Here. Because if you didn't, bitch ass nigga wouldn't know. Do I believe that there's something more than what we know out there? Yes. Example, the digital world. The digital world have lived simultaneously with us for a long time, right? So we access it through every digital device. So there is a world out there that right now, without this digital world, you're not watching me, right? Without me watching this shit on my phone, it doesn't exist. We go back to the olden days where campfires and shit like that. And I guess they'll look at it like that. Before the human and the flash, there was something else. Then we keep advancing. The digital world have advanced from just microphones, radios, TVs to actual AIs now. And we still fighting about the fucking book. But do you believe in extraterrestrial beings? God. My nigga, all I'm saying is I only know about those things because I'm here in this thing. How can my mind grasp beyond that? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because if, hey, I believe in this God, who's this God? Is everything you're going to tell me about this God is everything you've heard about this God. And everything you've experienced about this God is everything you've heard about this God, because now your mind is just playing back the information. Let's say we just become crazy people. Does everything have a soul? Kids are born. I don't toilet that. It becomes a long thing because I just wanna know if something is brought up without the idea of it. What happens? Because we will always go back to debate about books. That's all we have. That's all we really have. We go debate about scrolls. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck? Are we serious? Are we really serious? Are we really serious? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm terrified, bro. Yo, let's continue with chess. I'm terrified, honestly. People don't give a fuck. But it's a blessing and a curse, they say. And the universe have a crazy sense of humor, right? It's the most that it would fuck you up for real. I'm not like it would break you to bits, bro. It would, or it will. Depend on which road you wanna take. I am. I know the word envy. I started to understand it a bit more. It's like I was looking at myself. I was like, I'm an NPC, bro. I'm an NPC that's trying its hardest to not be an NPC, right? Let's just start there. But at the same time, Chad, it's like, how do you even get to call yourself that? Like, nigga, what the fuck? It's like the same thing. Like, do people have voices? Where does your voice come from? From your mind or from inside? Ah, goddamn! You understand what I'm trying to say, Chet? So for me, it's like, damn. So this envy thing, I'm starting to understand it to be like, if I'm out there really spiraling on this shit, what are people thinking? What are people doing? Like, what are people thinking about? People are really thinking about. Okay, but I understood it when I was like, medicine. Like, what do I know about medicine? Absolutely fuck off. Oh, my bad. Absolutely fucking nothing, right? According to the books. Buy some galactic cosmetic knowledge. I just know. If whether you're gonna go see a doctor or you're not gonna see a doctor, you will always heal yourself. In many ways. Oh, can we go with the prayer thing? Let me close it because I know if we go with this shit, I can go for long. Prayer. Motherfucking prayer. And this God thing. And this heaven thing. And this world we living in thing. It's crazy that we are able to a lot of things. It's like, how do we take something out of nothing and make it so much that we are able, out of nothing into nothing, able to experience it in that something, but somehow we got caught up into it and not understand that we pull that shit out of nothing. Why am I saying that? Because I wanted to close it with the prayer thing, and because I was gonna bring it back to reality 3D, but I don't want to get it deep. Let's just start with prayer. If you've ever prayed for something and you say, oh, my situation never changed, I want to bet my life and everything I have, everything I love. If you've ever prayed for something and you never, ever got a voice or a thought or an idea of how whatever you just prayed for can be solved, fucking go kill yourself. I don't give a fuck. I'm tweaking out. Hear me out. I'm tweaking out because I kinda think, hold on. I kinda think like this. Once there's a lot of people that want to take prayer away. Prayer is bullshit. Don't pray. Who you praying to? That's what I'm saying. We're missing the point. So I don't like teaching. As soon as I realize that I'm teaching or I'm trying to go down this thing, I try so hard to pull myself out. But just for the sake of making that point, I want to do it and move on. I believe everybody is living within their answered prayers. The problems come with this world and the flesh, because even when you pray, words are not real things. Words are sound. Like, we pull nothing into something. Manifestation. I'm bored. Right? Energy. I said to myself just, I think, a day ago, before language was invented, the world operated, some sort of communication before psychic. Symbolism was a thing, right? That's why you see a lot of symbols. They mean something, represent something. And then the biggest thing is feeling. Or I don't know what that is. We're not going to get into that. But moving into feeling, prayer is a feeling. Whatever you're saying, they're not real. So you have to do visualization. A lot of things have to go into that small little ball of light. That's your prayer. You don't see it, but it's somewhere there. That shit sparks that. It's like, I'm praying for a car. Tell me you don't know millions of ways to go fucking get a car, bro. Tell me. Here's the deepest one. I got I met a stranger in Russia. The stranger has cancer, brain cancer. Now, chat. That's why I don't be streaming. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Now, people expect, now I have to go pray, right, for my friend with the brain cancer to get healed. Because I don't want to use it on me, because I'm the ultimate perfect being. I regenerate, I heal, I grow, I'm infinite. It's just crazy. It's beyond me. They on my dick right now. Pause. I can go pray for the brother, but I don't know, how do I go from praying and go sit and hold him? I just prayed for you. Everything will be alright. Then I gotta believe everything gonna be alright. I'm not just gonna say that. Then I gotta say, now if you bring the doctors, we bring the doctors better find a way. I mean, I don't believe people gonna get alright and people died. Did it stop my belief? Fuck no. And I didn't pray about it. I just know about it. It's like, sheesh. I don't want to rush it. Man, shit. But the book, I feel like the book is a long thing, bro. It's a long thing. Just in itself. Look, they got jealous. Kill her own just for coming a letter. Hate your own cause they tryna get better. What? On a day, tell a novella. So that thing also, I know what that, this has nothing to do with chess. So we can close it and go into the panel thing. But that thing also, just like people hating on their own people because their own people have elevated themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of the woke culture, or however, I've never been. That's why I don't like preaching and shit. Because people do that. I've realized people do this shit for clout, bro. People do this shit for recognition and to leverage it. And they're misleading a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. At some point, I also got a bit misled. And I was so mad. I was like, shit, you know how much does this shit cost a being? Once you go for somebody's belief or somebody, and you do this with desperate people, because these people are looking for a way out, bro. Like what you call real life, you know, like Coloto, Bana ba lwala or magriza ba lwala. They need something beyond everything, beyond themselves to make things right. And then that's where you come in now, right? And then, yazi manta bagwetu. Oh shit. Telling out people about aliens, telling people now they can go it's fucked up, bro. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. And then now it's like, well, then what do you want people to do, Breezy? Since you feel like stillness. That's the most fucked up shit I can ever say in a long time. Stillness. Be still. And know that I am that I am. I'm kidding. But stillness, bro. Do not panic. Man, if you're meant to die, fucking die, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? If you are meant to go crash in that fucking accident, go fucking crash in that accident. I'm sorry. What the fuck we gonna do, bro? What the fuck we gonna do? I'm not saying don't pray. I wanna get on the road. Protect me. Never fucking drive. Another nigga might come from there. Right like a bum out. You know? But it's crazy, man. I don't take a lot of shit to heart. Oh, we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna do the Doja thing later. But I've been ranting for 30 minutes about this shit, Penuel and thing. But can I wrap it up without going into it? Penuel played a good game, but like I said, they're not wrong. None of them was. I was surprised that kid challenged Penuel. But he also gave me a different side too to this whole thing, you know. I can close that one, you know. He also gave me like a different side to things. I'm like, oh, okay. But at the same time, man, Penuel just. Oh, I wanted to tell you about the Christian thing where people, then I stopped kind of like, if you'd ask me if I'm Christian, no, right? But that was also based on my biggest, I would feel, because everybody would go to who wrote the Bible. Oh, who wrote the Bible is me and you. Are they possessed by the Spirit? Bro, you always find people that study this or that didn't study this. That breakdown may bear very well. Oh, we studied about the Bible. And people will be like, yo, God, you've seen God, you've never seen God. Personal experience. My biggest one would be like, but this Christian thing was enforced on people. That was my biggest thing about Christianity. Is like, are you a Christian? Nah. I've heard. That was the other shit. Like, when I started snapping out of shit, it's like, I've heard. I'm like, I've heard. History is good. But if you were never there, my brother, that's why I'm big on 24 hours. It's 15:51 right now. By the grace of this life, I might get another one tomorrow. Because this I've heard, I've read, it's the most dumbest shit. And everything is right, by the way. Here's the other motherfucking thing about money. Let's start with getting a job. You're not that nigga, right? You're not, I'm gonna go rob, run and sell drugs, blah, nigga. Go to jail, come back and give a fuck. I want this money. You're not that guy. You're not there. I'm gonna sit down on a podcast, talk shit about people, leverage, humiliation. I'm playing humiliation rituals all over the internet. Everything that makes you laugh, and it has a little bit of to it. It's just the fucking humiliation. You gotta, let me just say, if somebody's getting, whatever that you stand on, whatever that you wouldn't want it to happen to you, it be happening even in the sense of comedy. Yes. The gods of are fucking cruel also. Every god is cruel. Some of them drowned us. I'm disgusted. My fucking album that's coming is Noah's Ark, right? It's the idea of the God flooded the earth. And that shit we read about. You know what I said to myself earlier? I might lose my train of thought. I hope not. If I say, look at those clouds, I need this one on clip. If I say, look at those clouds, do you see a face of a man? My nigga, depending on how creative you are with your mind, it will start, and how much you believe in that, it will start to fucking create the face of a man. A tree, like whatever. So it's like that. You read these things, your mind will. Oh, if you look at these lines, they prove the erosion of the flood. My nigga, you are here, bro. Now it's 2020. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody gives a fuck about your dead granny too, by the way. Nobody gives a fuck about your dead granny too. If you were there, you see that. I was like, probably seeing a person that is fucked up, right? I saw this other granny talking about people trauma. People of Sharpeville were traumatized. When I saw on that video, on that episode of Kasi Jam, trauma. Buma gogo bali. Right? But can I tell you something? With a snap of a finger, somebody can erase that memory in their brain and they would carry on. It never happened. Can you believe me? And then you want to tell me about anything else? Have I seen that happen in real life? I've seen something beyond that. I've seen something beyond that. This one is one of these things that happens all over, scientifically proven, biblically proven, culturally proven, therapeutically proven. You can go to therapy, but juta more. It's just how you program the mind. But here's the check. My favorite one is, it's like, oh yeah, I believe in it, but it's a long stretch. If I'm creating all this, then I'm putting all my money on me. If I have some money, if I'm talking and there's the voice that comes out, if I'm seeing these things and these are the monies, are everything that I can touch and move. If somebody comes and I can fight for myself, I'm putting my money on me. Let's start there. Oh, I'm thankful for everything. So until I got to that point, I'm thankful for everything. You know, your religion, your culture, your school system, your education, everything else. But I've come to learn. I've come to learn. So back to my shit. Then you're not the one that's up or that, you know. And then you like, I guess you the ones that go to job, that go get a job, raise kids, make your money, have your own living. And I heard stories about people that had lives before that, never had jobs. You know, there was life before people had jobs. People raised families. They died. They still died. As far as I know, they still died. What is our African culture? What is our African way? The biggest thing in Africa is Ubuntu and love. Everything about ancestors, voodoo and shit came from other places. And all that shit you can still get also in the Western. But Ubuntu and love, I guess that's our thing. I was surprised on the speed thing also. It's like, hey man, all these other countries, these people are a little bit tense, man. Up there. They're gonna come for me one day. Nah, nobody's gonna come for me, man. I'm gonna go cruise nest. You know what I asked myself also? It's like, bro, with that, people getting jobs, doing that thing, dying. Some never had jobs, dying, having kids. Some never had kids, they died. Some made history, some didn't make history, they died. I was like, whoever cares, cares. Whoever doesn't care, care. Don't give a fuck also. Like, whoever cares, cares. Whoever don't care, don't care. But none of this shit also, like that's why it ends. You know what? Pani as a power say, hey man, the day I die, all this ends. The day I came here, all this began. I am the Alpha, then the Omega. Do I think there's fucking beings or forces out there controlling all of this? Yes. 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 Do I think it's also you? Yes. Pause. Chat. I don't want to get too deep. Let's get back to the job thing. Alright? And then there are those also who's like, I was like, bro, then What if? What if some people are here in this life to chase shit that they will never get, and there's nothing they can do to change that, right? Sometimes, man, we had to bottle like spiral it down, man. If I'm gonna go believe in the gods or however, my idea of these people, these beings, or whatever information I got about all this idea of these forces, the universe itself, this is some psychopathic thing that's going on. I blame no thing. I don't be like, oh, why did he get crushed in the head? I saw people get shot. Pa, pa. Oh, damn, he dead. Some people crush him like see that. Some people die. Like it's we crushing. No. The other thing is I went through the thing of like not killing. Like you'd see flies, shit, mosquito all over my failure, you know. Until I got tired, I'm like, man, fuck this. It's a whole fucking game. Somebody's out there is enjoying it. So I feel like whatever this is just crazy, bro. Because I'm like, it's a fun thing if you think about it. It's a fun thing. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy fun. It's fun. It's fun because I think about it like this. Maybe they say people need that traumatic thing that's gonna maybe change their perspective. That's what I was going at when I said you can snap the finger and then things change. It's the same thing in reverse. It's the inverse of that, right? You maybe your world changed because you go through that, right? And it's trauma. You live with it, and then you can still get this snap. But nobody will ever get this shit, bro. Nobody. I just have fun running around it, running around the idea of it, running around the idea of right now. It's not a problem, right? I'm gonna show you something. I don't know where this shit come from. I hear stories how they created it, but right now, I feel like the game has changed. Imagine this: somebody out there played the game. They keep updating the game, right? The game was like, man, shit, there was nothing. Then there was something that played along that got boring. I'm like, let's insert this. A dinosaur, boring. Let's insert giant. Let's insert this. Let's insert this. Let's insert this. Well, I got this from the information, right? Where was I coming with that shit before the so it's at the point where it's like, damn, the game that is being played right now is the Mokotla one. Why am I saying this? That's a time where the no brain shit was happening. Like, even if you think about it, fucking got something's playing games on them, also thinking it's boring, this shit. But anyway, then in our just history in human, because I don't want to confuse you with the godly state. I'm not God anyway. But and then they go and then the money. Now the money religion pretty ugly said they're fighting who's God and who's. And then the who am I shit is somewhere there also in the mix, because you end up being like, damn, ka o tshwara mokotla ne. Mara man. Like banyana ba le bone ka banyo. Like fihlile man, mara man. Then there's another who never made it, who can tap into your field and be like, that's how it feels like. Shit. Hold on. But at the same time, I'm out here. I'm like, why does it matter to anybody what the fuck this is? It doesn't. I guess it only matters to me. I'm trying to put myself in that pocket. I'm like, okay, fuck all this shit, man. Let me, you know. Do we have a pause button? I mean, I feel like if I had a pause button, I'd pause it all, right? Do what I guess the society, the world, everything is meant saying. Then come back, because I feel like the only peace I'll ever get is if
I figured it out. But I'm just not figuring it out. So, like I said, the world then versus the world now is different, you know? It's really different. Did I finish the idea when you pray and then you get answers that everybody's living within their answered prayers because you have an idea of what to do to solve your problem? Because, what? Okay, now you want me to pray about World War III now and ask myself, what will okay, prediction? Should I start doing prediction? Because I have these things. Nope, no. It's a weird world out there. I saw Patrick like I told you guys, I'm terrified. Maybe I should start come here and treat this as my therapy, right? Like talk to y'all guys. Cause this shit is wild, bro. The world is wild out there. You know? But the other thing is like we've been moving on. I've been thrusting along. I used to think like making it is having the world under one frequency. Not saying I don't believe it. Ever since then, I've been approached by other frequencies that say, hey, this is happening. We're also trying to get that happen. But I genuinely believe if that was meant to happen, it would have happened. So, this is a fucking Tom and Jerry game. The infinite loop, I guess. Sheesh. So I'm saying y'all, I don't wanna cast it out there because I know how powerful my words are. I'm just saying y'all are on a thin line. Y'all are on a thin line. Blueface, and y'all wanna see the clips? Let's see the clips. Blueface and that nigga. He needs some milk. I got a lot to say today. It's a long stream. We might push 5 hours. I got time. I just look at my wrist. I got time today. Chat. I might never spark another stream again. I'll make another record again. Take another breath again. So it's a fucking blessing. And then you read about blessings. They say blessings means be less. Oh, God will not judge you on the things you didn't know. That kid said things like that. I was like, that's good. That's good. That's good. If I didn't know about this, Jesus, so they're going to be judged about what I did as a person. Nobody can judge you about it. You judge yourself about it. So what like when this wrong and right thing never happened? When did it become a thing? Because it's not a thing. Who determined it? Who said? How's the feeling inside? Where did that fucking feeling come from? Shut the fuck up, feeling. You know they say people walk around without the voice inside? That's crazy. Without thoughts? What? As long as I'm getting money. Like, I'm a psychopath. As long as the money piling up. Damn. Shit is traumatizing. Life is traumatizing, bro. Life is traumatizing. Like where, like I swear to God, like where, hold on, like wherever I'm going, Chad. Like not, yeah. I told y'all. Like, say however, like wherever we going, if they ask me, hey, Kathleen, what would you say about life? I'm like, man, you wasted everybody's time, man. No, I'm kidding. But I'm like, man. So I should be afraid to let you know that. Come on, you could have created something better, man. But if you think about it, it was sound better. The problem, we also now want to create on top of it. Oh, Grit fail. Oh my god. Grit fail. But then also, how did that not see itself happening? Hore. Okay, I'm gonna get that. I guess it doesn't know also. I'm gonna be honest. This whole big thing doesn't know. It's not all knowing as we think it is. I mean, if it just happened, it's still just happening. Am I tweaking? This whole fucking big life is still just happening if it just happened. Hey, man. You know what they say? They say God will literally woke up. No, what? There was nothing and nothing was like, I'm tired of being nothing. I want to be something. Like, when we get there, that's the whole. I'm like, man, you gotta sit down with me and tell me what the heck is this? Like, what was the plan? What did you accomplish it? It's like, yeah, I did. Like, it took forever. I'm like, yeah, I did. I'm like, shit. Hold on. Why didn't you like give some of us an option to be no part of this whole big ass shit? Like, there was no that option for y'all. Damn. Interesting conversations with God, they're crazy. Like, honestly, but there's never an option because Mandam didn't know, bro. If you think about it, using my little tiny brain, like, even if you knew, like, bro, how, like, this whole thing's a big country. Even if imagine knowing, bro, man, I'm gonna flood these motherfuckers. I'm gonna flood these motherfuckers because they gonna get me upset. And you know the whole movie. So what? This whole being also come sit and watch the movie. Yeah, through our eyes apparently. Huh. That's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't it get to your parents? Like, don't involve us. Be you then. Like, be you in as like the individualism in the source in this whole thing is crazy. You know what they say and the most thing like when money's present, yeah, I feel like things can happen in the real, like in the physical world. Things can happen. I can go buy things, cook, buy things, food, because I guess people don't want to farm anymore. But that was food controls people. It didn't do for 40 nights and 40 days. No. 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 I asked myself, I guess it's bro, it works. I'm not saying no, it doesn't work. That's bullshit. But niggas say, hey man, 4 days. 4 days is 3 days. Friday to Sunday. Book yourself in a motherfucking hotel. No phone, no nothing. You go in there, you lock it. You no saying nothing. Hi, boo. Hi, boo. Who developed that? Like, don't get me wrong, I meditate. Pray. It's been a long time. I never went on my knees and said a prayer. But it's been a long, not that long, of the mid time where I actually said a prayer today. Big. But I still feel like, but who said these things must be like, huh? Man, like, do you know the idea? My man, they say making human. This world is fucked up. This world is fucked up. They bring him, like, the cloning thing's been there. Cloning animals, cloning everything, it's been there. No, you know what they bring him back? Life. Like, okay. Man, and I also look at these things, but then who said that? As far as I know, we don't know. As far as I know, we know no shit. That's why I want to leave it. It's like, as far as I know, we don't know shit. Because everything else, man, is a he said, she said, he read, they scroll. Hey, 1000 BC. Fuck that, nigga. What the fuck? It's 2026. What the fuck is even 2026? Like, what's some real shit, boy? But I don't think people get there when they have their mind occupied. If you have a school to run, you have a business to run, because you gotta feed your kids. You got school to go to. You got a bitch start complaining on the side. You got money to make, and you got a life to live. Yeah, time to be thinking about this. Until you actually got fucking nothing to do, and you're like, hold on, hold on, what the fuck is going on? But if you think about it, that's what's happening. But at the same time, I saw myself passing what I was trying to talk about, and I was like, I'm coming back. Let me go back. Let me go make that joke. Okay. I was talking about people like that have nothing to do, right? And then they think about these things. It's gone. I passed it. Anyway, where were we? Blueface was fighting that nigga. We were about to watch. We were about to watch their. Was it Chibu? A Blueface got fucked up. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck everything. Chat, fuck everything. I'ma tell y'all how. This is me. We are sensitive as human, right? Yeah, this is me. I just saw this. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. Sometimes, right, you see no, for real. Sometimes you see some shit on the internet, then you get excited to talk about it around people, right? It's like, yeah, man, you saw this. Damn, sure. Hey, nah, that's me out there. Chatito. I'm asking the other nigga, oh man, you saw this? And the other fucking nigga who had nothing to do with that jump into that shit and answer for the nigga. And I'm like, the answer wasn't really nice, you know what I mean? But I was like, okay, I get what's happening over here. Life. Then we move, and then I see some other thing, and I'm like, but what you were talking about, I think it's what you actually watch. It's like when I'm saying, hey man, do you watch WWE? And I'm asking Haraj, do you watch WWE? Then Tepo, that we always talk about WWE maybe, or just entertainment together, should have waited for me to say, hey, Tepo, what do you think about the title run and Roman Reigns, you fucking dickhead? But I guess me and Tepo, you know what I'm saying? There's a little weird thing happening. I'm asking Haraj ain't saying shit. I think Haraj was watching something, and I'm like, yo, this is, it ties. I'm like, yo, but have you seen what do you think of the WWE match last night? The whole world, not the whole world, but the entertainment world was watching the Roman Reigns versus The Rock WrestleMania, nigga. Tepo jumps in the fucking conversation, say, hey man, we don't watch fake shit. What? Bro, this shit got nothing to do with you, first of all. Leave Haraj to speak for himself. So since Haraj doesn't know, I don't know, the language or whatever, he's Haraj. He doesn't speak much of. You just can jump in a car because Haraj is with you most of the time because we are around. He's from India, nigga. You just got Haraj working around with you all the time. Now you speaking for Haraj. Let Haraj speak for himself. First of all, shut the fuck up. Tepo, shut the fuck up. Focus on your jeans, Tepo. Focus on the jeans. How about that? Pause. So nigga say, and then I catch Haraj now watching YouTube content. And I'm like, yo, Tepo. I watched Tepo watching those Scooby pranks. I'm like, yo, Tepo, hold on. You know the boys alleged to set them shit up? And not Tepo, Haraj. I catch Haraj watching Ghost. Sorry, Ghost, I didn't mean to use. Why did I use Ghost? I catch Tepo watching Ghost. I'm playing. And then I say, oh, but Haraj, you know that also fake shit, bro. I'm teasing at this time because I see what's happening. Bah! He tap on the head. Boom. Tap on never recovered. But, chat, it broke my heart. Mind you, it broke my heart. So, Blueface got fucking whooped. Blueface got fucking whooped. Fuck Tepo, by the way. Blueface got fucking whooped. Chibu was running circles. Pow, 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 everywhere. I'm like, damn. This did not go how I expected. I did not. I saw. As soon as I saw face fall out the thing, he pushed me. My nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck with all of y'all niggas. Y'all can beat me up. I say it all the time. Y'all can shoot me, y'all can kill me. But it ain't gonna change shit like all the time. Might not even fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight. Nah, we don't fight. We don't fight. We kill people. We just kill people. We just kill people. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're gonna say take away his sponsors in the future. He said he kill people. Yes, sponsors, you should know. Head of the company, just know if we do a deal and people try to cancel me out there and then you don't, I'ma come to your house. You wouldn't know. You see this hoodie? I'ma come to your house. Come from make you tired. You're not normally home. You're normally on the trip. You're normally flying all over the world. I don't give a fuck about the people at the office. I give a fuck about you. Because I don't do no business with people in the office. I don't do no people who do work with black and white paper. Ask my Bruella. He one time handed me a contract. I was like, Fuck Mr. Shh. They also handed me a contract. But I was a young boy then. I signed the contract. I didn't know. Now that I don't do black and white. We do man to man, eye to eye. If you cannot see me, give me your weight. I hear your weight, Bonita. You tell me. We're going to give you $10 million. You push the agenda. Tell people to vote for me. Then we're going to kill everybody, start a stadium there. I agree because I'm a dickhead. I don't give a fuck about the people. I'm here for the money. You should know. You should know. What is your life if you are one man and I agree to sell you 100 million people for you to sell and kill? Don't be stupid. That's why I'm not in the office. I'm not that kind of artist. I'm a good guy. I'm chill. I don't do shit. I don't fuck people. Hey, I'm a good kid. This is just a movie in my head. Huh? Now, you tell me you do that, I do that for you. We get in the media, we smile, we happy. X-World, woo. Now there's a Lamborghini parking there. I'm doing my streams. Yeah, I sold my life. Hoo-hoo. Now they claiming the people, hey, he sold his life a Lamborghini. Hoo-hoo. They pulling my old fucking videos now. Ha. This boy once watched porn on the stream. This boy, he like, we no longer do business with that one. He's hating the business. Ha, you never see a statement from me. You will never see me here on stream and talk about the shit. Be like, hey, respect Mr. Ahad. Mr. Ahad made his choice. One day now, this is you coming home. You've been on the board. Last time you saw me, we made a deal. Or you called me, you've never seen me. But now, hey, I know you. Because, hey, your company's sloppy, But now I know you. You FaceTime me. And remember, I don't do business with people I've never seen their face. Anyway, now you home, you take off your jacket. Ooh, honey. You in the shower there. Damn, you got a lot of money in the bank, man. How many people did you kill for this money? A life of one man who took many lives. You bat in there, Mr. Ahad. Next thing you know, the water. When you open your eyes, you find a big black dick right here. My dick. I say, open up, bitch. Pause. Rewind. You walk in, you find me playing with your kids now. Hi, bo. Ubani wena?
Daddy, this is the new man. He came in, he said, you robbed their money.
Chat, okay, that's a fucked up story. Let's get back to the shit. Blueface got fucked up, man. And then he went on saying that the thing's rigged. Now they don't want to pay him. How do I feel about that? First of all, Face, shut your bitch ass up. That's what the internet do. I don't want to do that. Shut your bitch ass up. Be a man. They robbed you. They whoop. It's painful to be robbed and to be beat the fuck up and to be denied payment. Oh my god. And you the big blue face nigga. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is happening? These niggas are bitching you up on the internet like that. Come on, Blue. Work was there. What the fuck is Work doing? Ain't Work 100 supposed to be gangster or some shit like that? I mean, y'all are grown. Y'all doing the internet shit now. It's fine. But the niggas play like you. Like, what we doing, man? Blue, you got whooped on the ring. Admit that. I saw that nigga land so many punches on you, then you landed on him. There ain't no way you was winning that. What the fuck were you thinking? Let's be honest. Did you see your ass get whooped like that? Blue, you got whooped. Blue, you got whooped. The whole time you were getting your ass whooping. Whether now, niggas might say, oh, we rigged this shit. But you were getting fucked up the whole time. That's a perfect rig. You should be asking for a rematch. Fuck that. And say, yo, we're not doing this. We bring your gloves. I'm bringing my gloves. We're going by the beach side. We're going somewhere somewhere. We're going to do this in the yard. No, I don't want nobody. Like, we just let the people come see. If y'all say I got rig, let's go fight and people see. We fight until a nigga drops. Akunam around you here. We're going to beat the fuck out of each other until other one gives in. Or we can literally move no more. We recover strength. We come back. We fuck each other. My nigga, that's how we go. This nigga got fucked up. Boom. Where's the sound?
Oh, shit. She was retired. Yeah, yes. Starting to see it up.
That took a lot in it.
Just the last
punch took a lot in it.
Bro. LA Knight is one of a character too. So Blueface, J. Cole, yo. I was tweaking out on J. Cole too, bro. J. Cole done said some crazy thing. And then you get why niggas don't do interviews. You like, shit. My wife cried. You should know about niggas like academics still going. Be on your dick. My wife cried. I get why the wife cried. I get why. It makes sense why. But the internet ain't gonna have it like that. But it's his truth. He got I was like, this is my favorite artist. This is J. Cole. This is Jermaine. I saw the selfish side through like yo, people are, you say you're representing this type of people. And somebody said, yo, if you listen to J. Cole, he be talking about that smoke. But I guess he doesn't look at this as a smoke with it. But if this is your friend, you and this nigga listening to this nigga's music, ne? I get why J. Cole was hurt about that situation. Bro, you can be the most right guy for the job, but if you are not prepared for the moment, you're gonna lose. The best thing he ever did was to pull out. Pause. But he still has to deal with it. But I feel like if they go into a battle, win or lose, he stands a better chance now. If let's say he lost that one because his mind wasn't in the right place, his heart wasn't in the right place. He was fucked up. This nigga, Cole made you think about it, but he's not your savior. Those type of things. This nigga's been talking about each other on their records like that. Some it's good, some it's subliminal. It doesn't give a fuck. But they had that kind of friendship. Now we at the peak of it. Drake just done sold you in whatever. It's fine. Oh, you feel out of your genuine heart. We get the big three. That's your brother, your friend. It's your brother, your friend. You say we're the big three. He comes outside and say, fuck the big, fuck, motherfuck the big three, nigga. He just picked me. Hey, did Cole ever address that? I don't know. But Drake did say, hey, it's only, you read about the big three, it's only big me in this video, it's only big D in this video proof. Nice little rebuttal. What about you? You're peeling down, up and down the house. Your wife seeing you not cool. Because a nigga said, fuck the big three. You said we the big three like we started the league. A nigga said, fuck that. I told people like, yo, this J. Cole Kendrick thing, or Cole and Kendrick thing, it's like, we two hood niggas. You got some cool new cousin in that you hanging with in the, you know what I'm saying, in the babes, and then now you want us to be buddy with that nigga. Nah, nigga. I'd rather be me than fuck that shit. Now it's hard for you to go back to the nigga. You're like, nigga said, are we, me and you, is me and you cool? But it's hard to say me and you cool because you, in the moment you feel some type of way and you jumped in. What do you mean, fuck this shit, nigga? I'm about it, let's go. You jump in that shit. Let's go. Like, they always take it out. December, you went in there. Then you got excited to apologize because, yeah, it makes you feel better. You didn't mean it. Hey, still fuck with the boogeyman. We love Kendrick, right? Yeah, we love Kendrick. Kendrick had that Oscar, bro. He didn't give a fuck about none of y'all. I guess in real life, I don't think he does. The nigga raps. He raps for his life. That's one thing for sure. Kendrick gonna go out there, rap for his motherfucking life. Rent is due. For my kids, he's living the Mr. Morale. I feel like the music is moving in reverse. What's coming after Mr.? Oh my God, what if the music is moving in reverse, chat? What if? Let's look into to his discography thoughts. What if the music is moving in reverse? Because I just said he's leaving the Mr. Morale now. Oh, is it the After Effect? Because after Mr. Morale, he gave us GNX. Oh, I think, yeah, it's the After Effect. But I'm just saying, if the music was moving in reverse, because he came out from over here, that means Mr. Then the Black Panther thing happens. Man, that shit don't matter. But anyway, this nigga is a fucking serial killer. Cole dissed Kanye coming up. I mean, growth is a bitch, man. Boogeyman at ayahuasca is just him. He think he's the Elohim of this bitch. I can literally hear Drake's whining bitch ass on my ear. Oh, on us, man. They're crying about the same shit. He says he's locked in. I love Drake. I hope he is. Not that I give a fuck about none of this shit, man. It's hip hop. It's good. Better not have more than 2 fucking songs addressing this shit. You better have 1 song. And you better make sure that's the song. You better have 1 song for Kendrick. Specifically. 1 song addressing the whole thing. Because I know you want to talk about Future. You're not going to throw 1 line there, 1 line. 2 songs. 2 songs is all I'm giving us, man. And then from there, I just want good music. Tell me how you fucking Kim Kardashian. Pause. What? You see why I fucking hate this streaming shit, dude? That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy, man. That's somebody's mom. She's a woman. She got kids. I'm sorry, Mama Kim. I'm sorry. But this key. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Mama Kim. I'm not that person, and I refuse to let the internet make me that person. I'm not doing this shit for this shit. I'm not. But Drake, tell me that you're hitting on her. Tell me that. I almost said, tell me that one's baby is your baby. I'm not doing this shit for that shit. But that would have been crazy for the lights and cameras. But I want to hear different stories, man. 1 song about your kid, Drake. Oh, one verse. I want the whole thing. I don't want to hear about your dad or mom unless it's new news. I want to hear Lil Wayne. I want to get a Lil Wayne feature. I want to like have a Nicki Minaj feature in there. They say feature in there. We cool. We don't give a fuck about the beef, honestly. But Iceman better be a fucking good album. If we get fucking the whole thing is talking about that whole situation. Did you see what Kendrick did with GNX? It's like he been working on that shit. Something said, yo, you're gonna have a moment. Leave this basis for that. But everything when you listen to it, it fits off, the energy's right, but the story's different. I don't know if he addressed the niggas the whole album, but I remember saying whoop, 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 whoop. Niggas got the whooping of their lives. And you know what breaks my heart? Niggas thinking this thing is over. This shit is far from over. When that nigga has his fucking interview and doing all those fucking smacky smiles he be doing, y'all gonna be reliving this shit over and over and over. This nigga, I don't like this nigga's. Some other niggas saying their wives were crying, bro. We love Cole. Nigga, your mic don't work. Heck.
My bad. Y'all couldn't even see it. Oh, okay. By the way, the whole 50 thing, I think we kind of like listened to everything.
Yeah, the whole 50 thing. The whole 50 thing broke my heart when I saw the money drop. Okay, but the Pussy record is good though. I hope, but the symbolic fire shit, and then the Pussy thing, if he was still talking about, he put on the project, he capitalized in the moment, it just left a bit tasty, mama. It's like, leave it, bro. Leave it. It's fine. You do your songs. It's fine. Leave 50, bro. Leave this shit. They say T.I. took his W.
We're going to kind of react to this whole interview with J. Cole. And
let's be honest. You guys still want to get rich when you see how rich niggas are doing? I mean, we still want to get rich, of course. But I don't expect people to think about it like that's what getting rich is about. You know what I mean? I still wish people be people, you know? Like, we don't know people in real life. Like, my nigga still want, I'm gonna get, it's gonna show that I'm rich. I wanna experience all of it. I wanna have ice. I wanna be normal like this with 15 billion in my account. Elon, no nalobo ma 3 trillion, nalobo ma trillion. Kamu kira ke me fa kamu lebele Elon nigga. I'm bozorong yang kan kira 100,000 ife. How do you do? Suck my dick or pause. Hold on. No, but Elon man. So pelela. Like what's alanga like zagega na man. Oh, you worth that much. And you're still not the freest man in the world. Celebs, they do not reach because the only thing they can do is talk about real situation in the world. You know, feeding nobody. So I want people to rethink the rich thing. The rich thing is just ego. It's you. It's wealth. If you wanna have kids in the future and shit, right? This conversation exhausts me.
J. Cole interviewing with, I believe, Nadeska Alexis, and I'm very happy for Nadeska. I used to be with her in the green room at a complex, and man, she loved J. Cole. And she did one of his very early first interviews, and she would always kind of like wonder like why, you know, they didn't do more stuff, and clearly it's coming to pass. So I'm happy. I'm happy that this happened. Let's see if we could take anything away from his J. Cole interview. I'm gonna skip through this real quick because I could imagine he about to say
Miami, somebody says the one. It's not. So I don't know if this one we bought it was the original, but that is the same.
I might be fucked up. I don't believe in selling anymore. Like there was a time where I realized I'm always late to catch on things because it's like standing on business is the worst thing for me. It's like a lot of things make sense. But if I'm speaking genuinely, it's like I'll stand on something, then later be like, hold on, maybe. You know what I mean? So I stopped believing a lot of shit. It's like, just fucking, like, man, we perform, bro. Whoever's watching with me might be happy. W, I see you. I'm covering you right now.
Style, at the very least. It might be the exact.
One thing I do like about J. Cole he's so huge on the story, right? You know, I don't think it's the most interesting story, but for
That's the
everybody,
other fucking thing, Jade. It's like it starts to sound like a rehearsed story. Yes, it's your story. I told ChatGPT my whole story as a thought. Motherfucking GPT said, yo, this is not a thought, it's your vision. I'm like, man, now you want me to rehearse this thing and go around and we can brand it like this. Nigga. Like, bro. You're looking at a man who said, you're going to eat. You're going to do a little bit of what you love there. Hope to do more of it. Give yourself time to rest. Repeat. If you die, you die. If you're infinite, you are. If something happens, something happens. Or when something happens, something will happen. That's who you're dealing with right now. You don't have to put a show for that, man. I don't have to put a show for none of y'all. I don't gotta dance. I'll dance when I wanna dance. I'll do push-ups when I do push-ups. I'll get active when I gotta get. But I'm not gonna sell you things. Nobody sells me anything. If they sell me anything, then it gets sold and it worked. But it never works for long. You know, like I love it. So as soon as I realize it, shit, suck my dick.
who loves J. Cole, it's about
And
the
also,
story
but they
of
said, hey man, people are having hard
how
time
do you
follow
get
and
to the
grow with
point
you. I'm like,
of
I'm
being
having the very same
this
fucking
huge
problem,
artist,
man.
being true to
I
yourself,
change every second.
never selling out,
So I'm sorry, y'all never
and
had an actual fucking
more than
real
trying
note
to
be like, oh, this is
get
the guy,
everybody
this is-
that fucks
suck
with
my
you.
dick.
You care about the people who have always
I'm
fucked with
sorry.
you, and I do like that
patient
about him.
Same one that I had, yeah, that my mom got.
Like we
I'll
waited,
eat
what,
some.
10 years
I'm
for this album and to be able to celebrate it here with you at 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I feel like I'm in a J. Cole museum. And you said that you were gonna step out of your comfort zone, which is home, to have some conversations, but you found the loophole and still invited us into your home.
That's a good point. That's a good point. And I am out my comfort zone, I ain't gonna lie, because I can feel it right now. I'm like, oh man, I'm nervous. You know what I mean? Like, strangely enough, but I'm nervous because I'm, you know, like, yo, when the last time I did an interview, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'd be bitching out and be like, oh, why is this nigga nervous? I mean, I'm nervous to just go out, meet people also that are just trying to help me. Just because the world is a little bit weird. So I don't blame J. Cole for feeling like that, because you never know what you're walking yourself into. So I don't blame J. Cole.
Not long, because after all the things you've been through,
But I blamed him 2 days ago. Now I don't.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Because 2 days ago, I was like, man, you're a fucking grown-ass man with all that money. The world might drag you how they want to drag you. Why are you getting nervous about this shit?
Sitting down
And I hope also you're not trying so hard to be human.
in this space in your childhood,
You're just human. If this is you just being you. That's why I'm like, hey, that's why it took long to do these interviews. We also know growing, oh, this is who you are. If we get used to, oh, this is who you are, also, it's like, oh, people always find something wrong.
home can even make you nervous.
yeah, I guess. I think it just literally has to do with the fact that, like, yo, this is not my norm. Of course, this house, if I was just here in this house, I actually came, the last time I was here was, we did something like this. There's a trailer we shot that was set up similar to this. But, you know, months after that, we were making like a big decision on the album. And I had like a big decision to make. And I was like, you know, a lot of times I get in a space where it's like, yo, I need like clarity. I'm like overwhelmed. And like, I got like, you know, the weight of the album is on me and all of these decisions that got to be made. And at that time, I think
I don't believe you.
it was like track list in order. Because as we've been making this album throughout the years, we've had a running, living,
If you say you come there for clarity,
breathing like track list that like some things stay, some things fall by the wayside, new songs come in, old songs go out, sometimes old songs come back. But this was at a point where it was like, oh, yo, we're really here, we're mixing, you know what I mean? But there was something about the beginning of the album that like wasn't sitting right with me. And sometimes I just got to go get like some solitude to like get clarity. And so I was like, yo, should I go to New York? Should I post in New York? I do that a lot. I'm like, nah, like I need to go back to Fayetteville and I need to come. And as long as I've had this house and as many times I've been in here and been back, I haven't stayed the night here and mad long. So at one point last year, I had to just come and it was like my first time staying the night in here. Like I literally had to like buy a bed, you know what I mean? The bed that they bought, well, not me, I didn't buy a bed. I had someone, yo, can y'all get a bed and throw it in Forest Hills Drive? And the bed that they bought, is a king. It was like a king size. That shit don't fit in
Takes
my
up the whole room.
You saw my room.
Yeah, that looks like a twin size space.
That's a twin. That's a healthy twin. You might could fit a medium in there, but it's like they got a king size, so it wouldn't fit in my room. You know what I mean? So like, along was had too. It is.
We have
Right.
people here album, so if that
Drop, I done mixing it. You know what I mean? We pressed it out. We sent it up to vinyl. I'm further away from like
shit, it's a
being.
whole hour? Man, let's get to the power. Egg is going crazy about that.
So the original non-double disc version was the same story,
Shout out
and I
J. Cole
had
for giving
the
me
fall
the
off
idea
ready to
do a
go.
double
Yeah.
disc.
And the
Yeah,
plan was
that's
dropping Mike
double
Dilly later.
disc.
That shit was all. Mike Dilly later was all.
It's like, hey man, you ain't got no fucking audience to even drop an album. Imagine dropping a double disc. Ha. Hey man, pause. The fuck is going on out there? My network is back. Let's go.
Always dropping at the spot place. Why did you walk down those steps right there? Oh my God, like this shit is nasty. This shit don't feel right. And of course, leading up to it, it made when I was like, we were just Twitter, whatever reasons. It's the big as a very public forum on your album. You said some shit you didn't believe in. You know, like yo, in a very loud manner. You know, in a very public.
This is gonna sound like a crazy analogy, but J. Cole remind me of. By the way, everybody move over to Kick, man. We going to Kick right now. Somebody have to go crazy a little bit. Everybody move over to Kick. Everybody go to Kick real quick. Kick.com/academics. Everybody move over. I'll give y'all like 2
About to
minutes.
go crazy. Hey, this nigga.
Before I get my rant in, I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes.
I know he's gonna have this.
Before it was like,
When I saw this, I thought of immediately.
Aha,
Egg.
like, yo.
And it's a crazy world that we're living in. It's like, if you are a big hip hop, you know he's gonna critique you, my nigga. You are being a genuine person. That's what I'm learning about life. Don't be too genuine. Don't be too giving. Don't be too anything. We're at a point where I'm not. When I'm in nature, I'm not raising my guard. Fucking Cobra strike me, kill me. I'm cool. It's nature. What the fuck am I gonna do? Fucking bull come running this way. What am I gonna do? I'm not raising my guard. I don't expect anything in nature to do that unless it's been altered. But when I'm around people, they say nature knows. As soon as you walk in a room, it's like anywhere in nature, your data is being scanned. Like it knows your health, everything. In the room, they on their phones, dog.
in a very loud manner, you know, in a very public forum on your album, you said some shit you didn't believe in. Now you got an opportunity to go on a bigger. Thank you, God. Told my wife, she the only one I told. I ain't telling nobody else. And in that moment, I'm like, oh, thank you, God. Like, told my wife, she the only one I told. I ain't telling nobody else. I'm like, yo, this one I'm about to go do. She's.
This nigga said thank you, God.
Go down, baby.
For the apology.
My God. The
For the
world is
apology.
in disarray, baby. Oh my God. Yo. Eyes going down.
Are y'all over by Kick It, bro? This nigga said thank you, God, for the apology. This mother.
I also thought of Jade. Jade was on there. Cole must go to Joe Rogan podcast. Jade was on the Joe Rogan speaking about that. It's like, okay, cool. Hey, but it's crazy.
Motherfucker said thank you, God, for the. Let me.
So I guess ever since that happened, nobody ever sat down with Cole and be like, man, that was selfish. Like the way people are describing it now. Or him also never ask is people like, what you guys, I mean, it makes you happy. I guess life is about having relationship with people and sacrificing yourself. There's only two. You can sacrifice yourself for them, or you can be selfish for yourself. If he's at a point where it's like, it's really about me. Unless you blood family, I'm not going an extra way. I'm gonna choose me. Makes sense. Fair. I'm not judging.
Me.
But if it's
Bigger form, you know what I mean? A bigger stage is being live streamed in a very loud manner as a representative of the end. Almost like people think that I'm represented. Mike later had just dropped. It's as a representative form on your bigger form, you know what I mean? Like, she know how I see and my whole energy. And she would even ask me, and I'm just like, yeah, I got a lot going on right now. Like, so when I go and do it, I felt even better than I felt knowing I was gonna do. I felt like, if you'd have seen me that night, man, mind you, the demeanor, my man, 100, you look good. And if you would have actually
later at now,
he heard me. And it's like, wrong. You thought it would be stupid.
This culture and
I was actually at a beach just for like...
to this. The things people said after that were you really just hanging out at a beach minding your business after this?
No. But it was funny because I was actually at a beach just for like...
And like what's lang? Bro, did this nigga
Chat.
Let you, so people showing me like, bro, this is crazy. Like, you're actually at a beach, but it wasn't. But mind you, to let you know though, because it kind of goes what we were saying earlier. But I did
This shit is sad, chat.
light, free, like I had.
One of the problems I have with J. Cole's interview is that I would give it so much more grace if it was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I made a song, then Kendrick called me, and I talked to him. Somehow Kendrick seems impervious to all this fuckery. He doesn't talk to none of these niggas. And they get shamed without him having to lift a finger. That's powerful.
That's my craziest thing. It's like, yo, who the fuck is dog gonna be in this?
I don't know, bro.
I had did the right thing for me. You know what I mean? I had made a wrong right. However, like, you know, the world, they don't give a fuck about that. And they fucking me up. Like, in terms of like, you know, they fucking me up basically. Like my name, reputation, boom, boom. And so that was...
Speaking on the... I don't know if I should take... I wanna go put my drink on the fridge. I was like, bro, there's a lot going on in this world, bro. So Doja and her father, that's family business. Rothman was telling us about Sarafina there. You know what breaks my heart is like, damn. This is actually reality. That's the only thing that breaks my heart. The rest is like, damn, I don't give a fuck. You know, I always wanted to protect. Like I rap about some crazy shit, speak on my family's crazy shit, but that's not the West. I always try I'll try to, like, I'm not gonna, y'all can do that, it can be there, but I don't try to highlight it to people. Not more than 5. I can highlight it to 5 people, not more than 5. They might spread the weight, but me personally, like, this is just to say the internet is millions. You know what I mean? I can tell my brother or my sister there or whomever, like, yo, this is my dad or my mom or my other brother, the evil man, this one. Watch out. Hey, or however, right? Nah, but I'm not now caught in a big meeting, go church. No, I don't believe in that. So Doja and her dad was a little bit weird. It's like, hey, keep that to y'all. Time out when everyone else. But that's how I tell you. Barba muskotile out. Ochana tlhapeto na thoma wetsa di meme dama. Dama no lelang. I asked myself, imagine having a kid, and then your kid becomes a megastar. And they say kids are being influenced by the parents. Man, what the fuck did you do, bro? You saying you're talking to your daughter right now? Have you ever had a conversation with your daughter about what you're telling South Africa right now? Like, nigga, if you have time, let's call, FaceTime, or let's meet. We both have money to travel the world. Let's meet. Let's talk. I have something I want to talk about you regarding this and this and this. If then she says she doesn't want to talk about it, then she don't want to talk about it, then you take it like a man. Be like, okay, then it is like that. If you want to take it to the world, you can, which is, I don't think it will be a wise thing, but you know. But damn, y'all have a weird relationship. But it's a South African now. It's a family matter. It's a South African matter. But what can we do? What can we do when you're telling us you raised that kid with the Sarafina money? Man, that money is long gone. So Doja Cat is a product of Sarafina money. Thank you. That's what you want to hear. What else? Should we say Zandile? Now, Oshalangapa, Ozandile Mazibuko. I'm playing. Listen, Ozambile, whatever Doja Cat here, Lime Zanzi. hamba uye emhlabeni wenza into yakho but uzandile wena imele sikuhlabele sikwenzela imbeleko. African people are dramatic. Like we so dramatic. Do cows do mbeleko? But they gotta offer their fucking life for they offer their life for your life. A life for a life? Or buzi or chicken, whatever you're gonna slaughter for that. Some go even worse. You gotta pay money for moto. Culture Marion. Go patala wala na man. Like culture moved from literally just buying women buying and we can't blame niggas for running. Ah man now uto patela man. Hey culture Marione angeke man. Erasogola ne. Erasogola man. We'll do anything for the coins. We need those coins. Oh, well. I never thought of that one. Oh, I never thought about that one like that. But I know it's not like that, but just to think about it like shit. We can't what's up with the movie like shit, half a down moto becomes a mega star. Ma hoa monkey. Marginale no go WhatsApp moto nga se marigere even kana ke go boletse khomo wena o sa tla ntwela masepa ngwana ke mfemo ga ntshware ka mogala mo rebu lena ra ke nya go bua le wena a go tsebe ke tsebe wena o khomo yo fela ka semo Lona angeke boy ngeke boy. Speaking of kids, I mean I still revisit the idea. I have a song that talks about I'm 3 for 3 on children. I mean that's one, I guess on another time because now I don't have kids. Now right now if you ask me I'm still on it. Shit. It's a big responsibility, man. Hey, life. Hey, man. You know? But just the idea of this big ass drama comes with kids. Shit. I mean, we are all kids of kids. You know what I thought about? I was like, when we were kids, we had our brothers and our mothers and our grannies. Then our grannies left. I still have my grannies, both my grannies. I haven't seen them in years. But they're still alive. Shout out I almost said death. But anyway. Respectfully death. Right? And then the grannies leave our parents. Our parents now are grannies now. I mean, our sisters now are parents. They have kids. Our parents are grannies. They're gonna leave us where our sisters becomes grannies. Our kids become sisters. Where is us then, man? We did. We live. We also gonna leave. So it's like you gotta leave. You're leaving. The thing is, you leaving. But you're making a quick stop by making babies here, because those babies become you, and they keep making babies. So we never ever really leave. We just keep getting stuck here, making stupid decisions, and I don't know. There's nothing happening really here. The reason we are here is to die and get the fuck out of here. You know, so that this physical realm can collapse and end, and we all move into the next. But we just keep stuck here, and then we get frustrated. Or Kante, what the fuck are we doing here? Because we just start fucking around with each other on this layer. But yeah, yeah, I'm saying we just ain't leaving kids. So my chat is like, on a depth level, am I prepared to create and take care of a life? Shit, not now. I would love to. I'd love, like, if, hold on. Well, I'm living till 99, right? From what I've heard. 99 years. Gone. That's the last time. I wouldn't mind then at 60 they like, okay, now, new face. Here's a baby. Take care of this shit. I feel like then I would have enough solidified standing to be like, you little piece of a rubber. No. You little piece of, hold on, let me rephrase. You little piece of flesh, blood, and meat and bones. This is how you're moving in this life. This is what's happening. This is what is. This is what's not. Well, with that also, this is that's the bullshit. I'll give that motherfucker better clarity because I believe that's when I have clarity. But guess what? This world have programmed that we don't reach the age of 60, the age of wisdom. Well, wisdom starts at 40. But hey, I wouldn't mind even having that. They're like, okay, now 40, now start giving. Because I have wisdom. What the fuck am I giving person another life wisdom at 12? What the fuck? Like, but anyway, nature allows you to do it earlier because it's not about wisdom or anything. It's never really about that. It's about doing whatever the fuck you want. But that's what I was saying. Like, then I wouldn't mind. I don't have shit. I've explored the world. I've done everything that now let me pass it into this little fucking baby. By the time I said 60, right? 60, 40, yeah, 60, 40. By the time I'm from 40 to 90. Hold on. By the time I'm 80, that motherfucker is 40. Right? By the time I'm 80, that motherfucker is 40. So by that time, this motherfucker now is making, if they wanna, they can make another version of themselves. Because now we have 10 years of me to be like, yeah, I'm about to go. Then they make that, we figure it out. By the time that motherfucker is 50 and I'm 90, I know I got 9 years. That little ass Messi X the third is what, 10? By the time that nigga is 19, he knows, yeah, we burying granddad. Who was granddad? Granddad is a nigga that made that when he was 60 years old, 40 years old. Where dad, he said, this world is ass, this is what we're doing. Brrr. Now, who? Am I a granddad? Yes, you granddad. So we just keep making that loop. But right now, damn, I poop a baby anytime. Yeah, man, run that way, go be a firefighter. Do whatever you want. Poop another baby. Hey, go be the Rexardi vegetable under the tree. Poop another baby. Hey, go be a chemical engineer. Poop. God damn. You feel me? Then look at us now. But Trump, they respectfully, or whomever the whatever secret society family, whomever is running shit right now, they know those. They are the sons and the beneficiaries of those ruthless motherfuckers. But they not. We pussy as like that. They don't want world war. They gonna send y'all to go do the war. They don't want that. They pussy. They gonna, you know what I mean? They gonna be chilled. They don't want none of that. They chill. So I look at it like, it's an interesting thing. So if you wanna change the world, what would you do? Shit, the nigga almost said stop making babies, but start with yourself.
Although, like, you know, the lightness that I felt made it easier to deal with. Over time, I don't know how long that shit lasted. It felt like a very long time, but it was like over time I had to process that shit, and I had to.
And you're at work, but bring your kid to work day. In front of your kid. I mean, shit.
Had to get right because, you know, of course, at the time it felt like the right move, and it always felt like the right move. But there were times where the thoughts of like, damn, nigga, you're fucking done right now. You know what I mean? Like that's what the world is saying. It's all.
And also that whole thing is just dumb because animals, I don't think animals know when the people, the animals, unless they stick together. Imagine you are a chicken. You tell the chicken inside you ma 18 animal. The chicken inside di gola di bona matso a koba kubilwe a tshwarwa, get slaughtered, a ba tlhofiwa for pela ha tsone, a ba apeiwa. Nobody cares about that though. Get it, go. But you want us to give a fuck about your dead granny? Nah, I'm kidding. Jay.
Over. You know what I mean? Like that shit, not that it wasn't dominant, but it was in my mind.
Even these niggas that are kicking robots, it doesn't feel anything. Nigga, it does process that information though. It's like, why is this nigga kicking me? Wait. Kicking. Oh, he thinks, so this doesn't treat me. Oh, there's a firewall. I can't take action against this nigga, so he can do what he wants. But imagine if we gave AI free will and these robots, bitch, they would turn into little us, shooting us down, robbing the fuck out of us, doing, hey, what if they're good? What if they would elevate the world? Well, we are afraid that next 100 years, they like, hey, we elevated this world too much. These humans are the problem. We gotta get rid of these little shit fucks. Yeah, that'd be cool though.
And it was like, it brought up emotions and fears that I had to like sit with and fight. And so a part of my reaction to that was,
every single one of y'all down.
oh man, I'm leaving out a critical part of the story. Cause
yo, Cole need to go to therapy, man.
Why? Because
if
I fight for y'all, we win the war, humans win, we thrive again for the next, 10,000 years? Until Petros is born again and fuck shit up again? No. We don't need that. Clear all the Petroses, no more Petros, just robots and machine. I'm the last one remaining, they clear me also. It's just a robot. If the robots then decide later on, 100 million years later, they tear of each other, they annihilate it. What's the right English word? They eliminate each other. Oh shit, man. Damn it. They clean each other out. Whatever that's there takes. We tired now. Human beings, you guys got here and thought, nah, we are gods here. We are running shit. That
music that
give AI and robots free will there, and then you guys also move. Kenyaga ho tswa phagela kya go kya go hira go ha bra robotic 1650. Ke tsena go itshara robot ya rana business ya dikolo. Kenyaga span. Cause ya go kramana brathabo monna hola mosadi o nyaka le tsene ka mole a kra something hola a uthuta melocious inzima so margutle ba re di idea here no
has made you a millionaire, done so much for you, has got you where you're stressing over the fact that someone wanted to compete even though most of your rap's about competing. Bro, change a diaper, change your maxi pad, bro. At least use a panty liner, or at least, motherfucker, like, god damn it, put the tampon in. How the fuck are you this shook of what you claimed you wanted? You said you wanted smoke. You said if niggas wanted to try, you'll deliver. And it all comes down to you just not wanting to compete. It's sad.
You know what's the craziest thing? If J. Cole goes in the studio and say like, okay, everybody want, let me go do a record, nobody gonna appreciate that shit. Everybody gonna be like, that's mid, we don't want that. That's whack. He doesn't win. He only wins if one of these niggas shoot at him. Until then, he's gonna be spiraling saying shit like this niggas breaking him down limb by limb. Thank God it's not gonna make another song album again, but in soon. They say it's a boy, it's coming. Maybe it's a boy, it's the final. Because the other man got Iceman. And guess what? We don't know what Kendrick got. I'm tired. What happens after this? We don't know. Wake up tomorrow. Do the same thing, Batman. Mind, body, spirit. Get better. Get to the way. I gotta go to the military base. And I'm gonna go Congo. But at 33, God called Jesus Christ out of Egypt. I got 33. Egypt.
You explain this whole fall off thing like, bro, it's cool.
It's ironic, bro, the fall off Manda. I'm talking about another Manda.
Everybody's saying your album is cool. No one's going to call it trash. But it is reflective of just you overall. It's kind of like, yo, this guy's like...
Surprisingly...
There's like zero substance with you.
This Coke is still a little bit colder.
You just had a child. And maybe J. Cole fans can tell me
like
if I'm
babies,
tripping.
Man.
I feel like
Time will
he
let
grew
me
with
maybe
y'all,
one
but he
day,
is still blocking y'all out.
when I'm 62, everyone raise a baby. I'll do an amazing.
You know, I think
job.
when it comes to rapping about family life, most people are hesitant.
right now,
But
the lifespan of 45 years,
if the
55
majority
years
of
is definitely mine, man.
I don't know, man.
If
The
not
nigga got a
mine is
kid. He
God's,
talking about,
God got a
we
bigger
just talk
plan,
about
right?
rap. Like, yo, bro,
It's not my
nobody
plan.
give a fuck.
Got some of your thoughts out on Port Antonio. That was later that year?
Yes, but I'm leaving out a critical part of the story for you in a sense that like you said, I had Mike Dilly later, and I had the fall off ready to go.
Yeah.
And the plan was dropping Mike Dilly later. That shit was Mike Dilly later was always dropping at the
kidding.
spot
Oh,
that it dropped.
God.
That was the date it was gonna
I
drop
feel
right
like
before
God- I
Dreamville
feel
Fest.
like
Of course,
God is
that's
a baby. I feel like God is a baby. The most like stupidly incredible, like out of mind blowing, powerful, tiny whimsy of purest form of. If you think of a baby, like it's there, right? But we've drove that baby crazy. We've drove that baby crazy. Cause everybody turned into babies. Well, left and right and center. Now the baby is losing its brain also. If you think about it, like, God, look at these man. What range you call? Like, kan the pragod, arbole 2016. That man in Naring. Oh, emanyan. Let's say 2020 ko di for. Who lied to us? Who's lying to us? You know that I feel like all these people are actors. You know, it's like man. 16 years with them doing. Maar niggas say I did this 4 years ago. They popping. Can't think. What's the color? Something that's not looking right here. Can I level it?
the song 7 Minutes wasn't on it. It was the whole album minus that song. And then I had the fall off coming like 8 weeks later, mind you. So it was like, you know,
Wow.
I had the fall off coming probably like 2 months after that, right? Here's the
Hello, beautiful lady. Dope converse. It's like if we just get tired of this nigga talking, we can just look at the girl, right? The fuck, it works. Imagine if there's another ugly motherfucker there. Nigga, I made you. Banks is like, I'm not calling Banks ugly, but it's like I'm just showing you like something has to give in an episode. Something gotta take. I made you, nigga. Banks is like. Banks are supposed to call like a bitch there, but he couldn't. But the room was loud enough. The fuck this nigga talking about? Nigga, the cameras are rolling. You know that, right? I mean, you ain't that. I can't. I mean, like slime. You play me somehow. I'm fucked up. Niggas always I'm fucked up. Bring back Tory Lanez, bro. Shit. If he comes out of that motherfucking jail and it's not Tupac, this thing's rigged. I like yo, news breaking the world. Let me tell you something. Bring back motherfucking Tory Lanez. If Tory Lanez doesn't come out of jail, the motherfucking Tupac, Biggie Smalls fusion, Dragon Ball shit, and run this whole thing, because I'm tired of these old men. I'm tired of them. I'm tired. Like we've been scammed. Everything's not what it is. The only hope we have is that Boogeyman coming out with another thing, and Tory coming out of prison. Listen, everybody y'all being hyping up out there, I don't know none about them niggas. The other nigga I was bumping that I was fucking with kinda seems like if he fell off. Yeah. Bring back Tory, man. If like yo, the whole this thing is rigged. This whole thing is a movie. Somebody's directing this and is doing a horrible job. This is like WWE. You know what I love about WWE now? The fans are taking control. They think they're controlling. Oh my God. Damn it. That was a long one.
asterisks next to I had.
Yo, this nigga J. Cole got to get some pride. He's like inadvertently admitting that, you know, he was dropping Mike Delete later, and he said the fall off was coming right after. And because he's either so insecure or just a flat out bitch, he had to push back his entire album. Which, if you know how the echoes that I reverberate in the industry, if he's pushing back, another person's pushing back, it might affect every album coming down. And I'm like, dog, just have some confidence in your music, dog. What's up with you?
Hey, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Like you ain't making music, so you don't know how it feels, nigga. Yeah. Hey, man, I remind you, nigga. You one of the reasons niggas be feeling the type way, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Part of this fucking algorithm. You part of niggas losing their brains. Oh shit, my shit ain't hitting up. Cause niggas are reacting to that shit in real time. You ain't gonna drop your shit and a week later you meet a motherfucker be like, hey man, tweeting that shit was trash. Hell nah, nigga post about that shit today. You been working on that shit 5 years, this album trash. God damn. And y'all wanna tell us, oh, you ain't got the fucking audience to listen. Nigga, fuck the audience listening to that shit. I gotta drop this shit now. Cause they gonna tell me it's trash anyway. Or they gonna tell me it's fire. Whether I admit it now, 5 years, or I built the audience or I didn't build the audience. Whoever gonna find it and have their own opinion. So X, shut the fuck up. Have some confidence in it. He does. But he knows. Mela is my dog. Why and pick up the phone?
Fall off coming. I was finishing the album. I was on tour with Drake. And if you would have heard me talk about the fall off probably for the 4 or 5 months prior to almost releasing the album, what you would have heard is me and E both. This is my man. You would have heard us talk about the fall off like this. Man, let's get this shit the fuck out and be done with this shit. Like, come on, bro. We have been working on it for 8 years at that point. So we were exhausted and the music was fire, but we were damn near over it. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yo, this shit is taking a long time.
Cold. You worked on that shit for 8 years. Niggas ain't bumped that shit a week long. I ain't gonna hold you, twin. Not everybody. I bumped it more than a week long. Not the whole thing. I'd admit. You know what I mean? One of the scariest shit, Cole. You did it for yourself. Then it really must teach us that, yo, whatever we do it for ourselves. 8 years! Nigga, press play. Man, get this shit, pack him up. What?
It's like, let's put this shit out. And I genuinely thought that I was like done. Like how I feel now, like hella inspired. Like I was not at that point. I was like exhausted. I had gave everything in my mind. You know what I mean? From the feature run to the off season, to Might Delete Later, to everything that I had done.
My God, that was an amazing time. Just sorry to interrupt, to just be a J. Cole fan. Like you have to know, like, sorry, continue.
No, I appreciate it. I mean, I had the same amount of fun. You know what I mean? Like I enjoyed it that much too. But they hit a stretch right before we were go put the album out where I was exhausted.
Yeah.
And I talked about the album negatively. Like no lie. If you would have heard us, like you see me on stage with Drake, I think I used to do this part in the show where I'd be like, yeah, I've been working on this album. It's almost done. But if I'm like
everybody in this fucking video I'm watching right now got more money than me. I'm stressing about Singwa right now. Reality just hit me. I'm like, I'm stressing about bread. I'm watching these niggas. They're stressing about other people's opinion. I'm stressing about bread. Like, this nigga got 5 cars in his garage right now. I don't want to talk about the other niggas. You've seen the houses they living in? I'm paying rent. They bought that shit. Twin, you gotta get your perfect straight. Hell nah. I told you I might never speak another stream again in my life. Might be the last stream, This might be the last time y'all see me. I love y'all. I'm kidding. I'm always come back. But chatito, muchatito. Hell nah, bro. It's a dream, cuz. This is a dream, cuz. I'm telling you, cuz. You know what I've always said? I'm grateful for my parents. Like, yo, I don't know how many shit I was like, yo, bro, imagine you got brought up and then you had thought about my, like, man, we just started knowing. If you're from, I feel like people from the village, not everybody in the village had money as an aspect of something you're chasing. You know what I mean? Maybe a soft life, money really. But then once you get to the working level in the city or whatever industry that's moving and needs money, and then money becomes a thing. But what do you know what I'm saying? People being raised well, where money is not a thing. They can I don't know why I did that one. I lost my train of
I've been working this album so fucking long. You can hear the pain damn near in my voice. Stress. It's really time for this. I was in Hero. Yo, they shitting on you right now. Like.
Lucas Raps, beautiful project. I skid through it. Music evolution. He pushed it. Gonganje. Gonganje is not bad. Let's bump Gonganje. Gonganje. I don't think Gonganje is bad. I'll do my two. Make G. Just passing, bro. Cause sometimes I know I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that, and then I just keep it short. I feel like with Sima gone, Spreading Humans is out of the big three, out of the top two. Now we got Music Pulse, strongly advocated for number 2. Kasi Jam fighting for number 3 with the Binga Nation. Man, we need to check what's happening with the Binga X. No, I don't think there's a group of people genuinely excited to see DJ Clan, whether as a person or DJ. Yo. Who won the Big Brother thing? So last 7. Chat, how much is a lot of money? I want to make a competition. I wanted to make a competition. People winning 1,000 rands. I asked myself, where the fuck am I taking that amount of money? Me, myself, where am I getting it? But, you know, if I had that innovation, we got crazy ideas. We need funding. Wait, why was I here Gongan just cause my puma, eh? Man, nobody gives a fuck about. Not yet. If you guys, when you guys, I should have went to TikTok. It was gonna pop fast. When you guys make me famous, and it's my run. For as long, I'm telling you guys, for as long as you guys put me there, I will be there. As soon as I'm out, I'm out. That's my dream. My dream is not to blow up. Oh, my dream is when I blow up and when it's my time, have a good run. When it's over, it's over. I'll go there by there. You saw what Thanos did? That's the dream. No, I want to cash out and do this from my comfort space. If I'm doing this and then we have 749,100 people watching, right? With 18 million subscribers. I'm doing this from my space, my Sparker mic. Here we go. You might record some songs. I'm good. I don't want anything else. And I'm getting money. Like, you know, if the very same people say, yo, Messi X, Renyagoto perform, ayano, guy. I like to the pie. I wanna the in between. Hey, now I wanna pull up with the piano in the club and the girls. If I'm there, I'm performing there by the clubs. My rider, Karnarin. Everybody in the club get a shot. All the ladies. Majital Taipon. The ladies get a shot. Hey, let's get out about Tahis. But something crazy like that. That's how I will be like. But you know, like I believe like that would be my people. You know, if I got other demands anywhere outside of my 700,000 people, whatever, I will go. And if my people also say go, and if they say we don't like how those people treat you, I'll perform. The other one no tshwara ka ditapole ba shoot a video ba go trendy sa tlhola o ya. I guess because I guess panela machatito aga fela go ntle ka spanel until ke so I guess na go swa gape a re Messi X mona ayo re lapile re batla go bana Messi X o mnyenyana la ba botsa la nya mfire ka tla la ifuteng ka itse gore Mchechito will have my boy or my daughter there. You know, I wanna, but it's tough to believe there will be those people. Imagine somebody in Close the long one, I Molvazin, our 10. lona bana tlogela mang le mang lefatshe le mona lefatshe le tlhamana le lefatshe le bana na wa reka sethunya nna ba ka gola yana ka reka sethunya that's my last thing a re tsa thuntsha nna tsa thuntsha batho se tshwara yana lefatshe le a ke sa tshepa se robala ka so a tshware ke tlala anybody hey a tshwara dipoko thuntsha go tlo nyeyo I don't like how Casper. This is a banger. I don't like how Casper just love involving himself in things like. I just got my. Casper, shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody call. I'm good, happy. Nobody say, hey, Casper, we wanna know what you think of the Scott Napuma. If you ain't never done shit for nobody, don't speak about them. If you ain't never done shit for nobody, don't speak about them. Don't speak like you know. If you say, hey, that new Scott Mapuma is a banger. Don't tell us what you think he's doing. Nigga, nobody asked you that. That's like Casper something. I read something. I like the Scott Mapuma thing. Can't do an orange really. O blogile na? Orange mo blogile. Oh. Nothing you viewing thing. Can't tell when I'll daman lelola. I kill le grot man. Khantse bilonze ba ke motse a re tsebane Marvela salra blogger na khale da I know I'm follower ka go Instagram maybe ke ga ke bolo itshenyeletsa nyo vitlela di tse di dirang wena tsentse re no yana o be executive manager or o be the ultimate nyovi. I know this thing it sells go bua thata on the internet but like bro nah, I just never got the nobody sold me. Yeah, it's tough. I'm sorry, Nyovi. It's tough. I get it. I can't live with the idea of what people think I am because it's gonna be like, but Nyovi be like this because now that's what I think Nyovi is. But if you are that nigga, then you are that nigga. If somebody saying, but that's a bitch nigga, that's tough. I'm not gonna say that, and I'm not saying that Nyovi. By the way, I'm just saying shit. The culture wish you could have done more for the upcoming because they feel like they done more for you. That's all. Oh, I remember how I wrote blogger. Hey. Must say chilling of you, man. What healing? Oh, yeah, a blogger. Oh, shit. Man, I thought now we were some demos. I love your vest, man. It's not even mention of you gonna get traction. Nah, I don't give a fuck about that. He's a cool bro. You know. Would I love to sit down and have a conversation? For what? For no reason. But if I happen to meet, yeah. Not that whole when I sit and have a conversation, there's a problem. No. Like we don't know each other. I just know you because you somebody that literally made music. When we listen to you, everybody was listening to you. You inspired a lot of dreams in this country. Never mind the bullshit that's been said. You really did your thing. You know what I mean? And you are my nemesis of the guy who inspired me to rap. You from Northwest. I'm from, you know what I mean? But it's not like, oh, we have to sit down and talk. But would I love to have a conversation with him? Yes. So much knowledge could be shared. But one thing I've realized now, I don't want to be little broad. I have trauma from that. Like, I wanted to be somebody's little bro for so long. Thought it was going to be and then I realized if you want to be somebody's little bro, they're going to little bro you. Now I got trauma. I'm mad, you know. But I'd want to have a conversation. with anybody and everybody who have a song. I would love if he'd mentor me also. You know, if that's a thing. I mean, people don't like, yo, bro, I think this is what you should do. You know, I'll take it. And be like, yo, now push message. Now message, you're gonna do a fill up. Yes, I would take it. But I mean, nobody cares, I guess. But it doesn't stop me also from saying, hey, man, shit. But first of all, this song sounded like the other song. If this is the song that you're coming with, you just made a new song for La Cabra. Hey, but you gotta spin back on La Cabra, bro. Yeah, I gotta spin back on La Cabra. You know, I think my show is done. I can do other stuff, right? What's Instagram? Oh, I didn't notice I don't have Instagram for a long time. I should add it on my shortcut. Why are you logging in, man? Hey, man. Why are you logging in, man? And then, am I not logged in already? Quiet. Hi, boo. That's all I chat. Got a little whole lot, man. What am I gonna? I've been going for 2 hours on this one. Not now, bro. Not now, bro. I'm here for the dollies. Cause I did some comment. Yeah. It's not this side. Hey. Who's this one now? I forgot there's another one. I've been caught up on the two. I think this is Bougie, yeah? Nah, that's not Bougie. I forgot there's another one. What happened? Oh, I saw she's into those niggas. Those niggas that act, you know, those type of bros. I was like, damn, fuck. And I stopped checking her out. But I've been focused on Toto and Lungelwa. I've been focused on, not focused, but I've been seeing a lot of Bubbles and, who's that one? And Karab. Lungelwa is beautiful. One of them ones. Let's check Lungelwa out. Oh shit, why did I? Okay, I did like it. Mistakenly. I want to show you all where I tapped out. Somewhere after here. Hey, Lungelwa. Like when I get tapped. Marlis Kabelari, hey, my sexy. Wanna fine shit. How do you really sleep when you're watching your shit? Nigga, man, I get it cholela. Achoo! Marbon. You know what's the other thing? It's like, bro, Marwena. Alunga la fana, she looked unreal, bro. It's like, hey, baby girl. Oh, what's the man? Nabraga, like, you know what's the one thing that I used to console myself with is like, yeah, she's still getting fucked. If she wasn't getting touched by anybody, I would lose my mind. But if you're still getting another nigga fucking you, I'm not crying. Somebody out there is getting the job done. May not be me, yes, but somebody out there is getting the job done. Would I still want to be with a girl like Lungelwa? Yes. She's amazing. I mean, she's cool. She's not out there selling ass. Even if she is, she's not showing. So I'll still be with her. Break my heart, baby. Pull up. Let's. Lungelwa. Oh my God. They're like, yo, Messi X, we saw you simping over a girl. Yeah, I think this is where I knocked out, eh? Well, I saw this. Insecurity. I hate these niggas' guts. And I need a woman that agrees with me. That's it. I hate these niggas. I hate these motherfuckers, bro. So I have every right when I see a woman. I'm like, you fucking with this bozo? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that nigga is a bozo. But I'm just saying. I got main characters in the room. Mana tizi baba to baba no fetwa yang. Igar haba like you know like elam mata club. Antala baby girl no namana basari gabarata. Magina go tama ga basari gabarata azanga gasto. Bring kurtis. Amana agrano can Spider-Man already AI. I'm sending it to myself this one. Chat awala mana Zaren is in da Mariano mana Spider-Man no. Zara ne kana sineneng ke bua Zara ne monna post out. I want to post out ya ka renga mmetha ka le tapole. Chat ke kopa go etswala mo zamana sa bua selo. Cause ke buile ka MacG to watch Brendo. Let me check my to watch. Re tswala stream 3 hours azanya bola motho. 3 hours azanga bola motho. Tsebetsa ka dia thunya. J. Cole pulls up on Cameron. Oh yeah. The internet knows how to run with shit, eh? Doesn't it? It does. If chat yo can clip 8,000 mara ke itse ke nyaka e one fela like sa batla dio tse pa. I wanted to watch this for rage baiting to rage bait myself. I wanted to watch these. Yo, let's browse through. Yeah, the show is done. Let's browse through. I'm not gonna allow celebrity lookalikes. Come on, man.
And the crazy thing is that people always like for a long time people we're in the South today and he's telling you, bro, a lot. So it
anytime this could be our last time.
yeah, bro, like
You never really know.
blink,
Make it out, yeah.
you'll blink and it'll be greener pastures, bro. Are you mainstream? Are you
Placing these
With
with your
amazing artist stuff like in a
Of the
lifetime,
table.
bro.
out there?
I'm like,
My
shit,
Some people won't even know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
so
It's me and Mswengo guys same pants, but Mswengo le nemara sometimes. Mswengo man. Mswengo. But it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. This little thing. Like Khurutmane, wanna even though you can say whatever. Chat. I think I've been going for too long. Guess what? Area Setegarasas. Re-XWMC Studios now. We are outside for real, baby. Oh, I must also watch out for the.
I got 21 bullets inside of this clip and I'm ready to unload this bitch.
Hey, fancy. With that data, we're doing smash or pass, ne? Messi X smash or pass. Messi X smash. TikTok smash or pass. Let's go. I'll smash that one. Smash Mary Kill. Okay. Nope. Smash Williams. Pass. Smash the cheetah. Pass. Ooh. Cap. Pass. Pass. Kalakwafalentu. Katlala. Why the malala so? Wow, nyaga my sister. Wow, nyaga oh. Hayo. Lona la nye batla re bola go training. Ang king, ba ja dibuku. Where find shit? Pass. That chihuahua. Pass. Niggas le barke makeup. Nigga. The body's T. IQ. Pass. So once I type it out. Even. Particularly the Rolls Royce. Nara nigga la regular Rolls Royce. No, no, dinsa. Kina Rolls Royce malfasin. Pass. I want to type it out. Pass. She's cool. Mara, she's a kid, but I'm just saying she's fun. On another universe, like I have this thing of like I know how everybody. I know I understand better now why I feel some type of about how I feel about other people. This is how they shot the 50 thing. Nanga Jola, you'll never see my woman on the internet. Look at tag Mary. Why? I love dancers. I don't know. Sorry, pretty. Just giving them an example. Like, I sent to him Boza. I'm like, you don't have to ask. She's a dancer. Every time I dance, I get happy. Like, Like there's some moving your body. Yeah, I'm a pass out cheek. Hey, baby. You fire though. Kids a marry again. We need for divorce. I'm not stressed. Hey, wanaga chuku. So Kim, you are Kim and you have a beautiful daughter like this. Are you okay with dying and leaving your kid? I'm not saying that. I'm not making no threats. I know this might be like treason what I'm saying, but I'm just saying analogy. I wouldn't want that. And I'm a powerful man like him. I would fight death itself, bro. Imagine a man who wanna marry that daughter. Who's this? Bucci? Ayo, alwela William man. Era music papa. Remetse puro, remetse tinto. Ukulana let's match hit man. Mara zaga nini? Or high enough. Or our hit. Oh no, she fire. Let me see her body, bro. What you doing? Shit. Smash. Fucking little thing. Why shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get up here, mama. Oh. Damn it. Dancer. Banna bali. Basadi bale ba itse le bo ke lo mata pole ka ko tlase. Dancer. Ay man. She cool. Pass. Segale beles. Hare William. Oh, que one all. Killing lingo. Kisiko. Siko. I thought killing. Kisiko. What is that thing about? Part 2, right? We gotta find something that's gonna make it look a certain way. And then when it does, we can end the stream. What was the painting go Joseph Bagara? Damana rats have AI Ramalabofis. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Whoa.
Is that
What's
a camera?
that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
Okay. Bye-bye, chat. I love you. See you next time.